Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we have quite a haul. I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul, but it's actually hauls because this is from numerous trips to a Dollar Tree, and it's different Dollar Trees, so I kind of went crazy. So let's just get into it. And again, these are from different Dollar Trees. One of them is near me, and then the others are much further away. But anyway, that's not important. Let's get into it. Now, first of all, I saw this wall decal sticker, but I really like this, and I thought maybe in my planner, like along the bottom, because I use a big size planner, so yes, this will take up a lot of space, but there's still a lot of space left. So I got this either for that or maybe to use in my gratitude journal. I really like this, and you get two. So, but I think this would look nice along the bottom in my planner, so we will see. So I had to get that. Then they had a bunch of new, what do you call these things? The wallpaper. So I love this. Like, I hope I'm not zoomed in too much, but they had this one. So I bought two of these. I just think this is really cool. And I thought possibly for, a journal cover, maybe for pages in a journal. I don't really know. But I really like this. So I got two of those. And then along with that, I believe I bought two of each, I think. There should be another one of these somewhere. But I bought two of these. Yeah, it's over here. I really like these patterns. Like, I saw somebody haul these, and my Dollar Tree didn't have them, but the Dollar Tree that I went to that was further away, they had them. So I got two of these, again, for junk journal cover or just, whatever. But I thought these were really nice. So I went with those. Then I got two of this pattern. And yeah, it's $1.25, but when you keep buying two of them, look at that's what? $2.50, $5, so it does add up, but I'm glad I got them because like I said, I really like this print. And then I bought two, at least I think I did. Are these sticking together? Oh, yeah. Two of these with the birds. And, I guess it goes like that up and down. But I really like it. So I had to get two of those. Okay. So let's keep her going. I was looking for bubble mailers because, like I said in another video, I want to start doing giveaways. So I found these. I can kick myself because they always used to have these and different, designs. And I never bought them, and I should have, because now I'm regretting it because I went and I only found two. This one and a plain one somewhere. My Dollar Trees don't have the nice designs anymore. I got this one. I'm not crazy on it, but I kind of want to, use these to send Happy Mail out. And I like this as opposed to, just the normal plain one. I also got this because I wanted to have them, because I really want to start doing some giveaways. So at least I will have 4 of them to start with. But again, this one's it's plain. I mean, yeah, it's only an envelope to send to somebody. I'm sure people don't care much about the envelope, but I just, if I can get something like this, I think that's better. But anyway, so I got these two. And then I really wanted to organize this stuff before I showed it, but I can't because it's just too much. There's too many bags, and it's just the space in my craft room is non-existent. So I'm just going to kind of just pull them out as I go. I saw this sales order book, carbonless sets, and you write on one and then it goes through here. But I think these will be, fun to just distress. Like I can even coffee dye these and, stamp on them and use them in junk journals. I could, even put them and make them into tags, like glue these onto like cardstock or whatnot. So I wanted to have this. I think this is really cool. And yeah, sales order book. I don't know, I was going to say something. Forgot what it was. Then I saw they had these dies. I don't think I have this one yet from the Dollar Tree, so I thought, why not? And, you know, it makes those hearts. So, you know, and you get 3 of them. So for $1.25, I think that's good. Hopefully they work. Oh, and then apparently I bought some more cards and envelopes. I didn't even know it. So A2 cards, you get 10. So I'm assuming 10 cards and 10 envelopes. So we have the white, and then I bought the craft color. What I need to do is, because I know I have more of these, I need to find them and put them all together. Because these I'm thinking I'm going to practice on. So we'll see. But anyway, I have 2 of those. Not like I need any of this stuff, but you know what? Then I bought this ribbon. I just thought it was cool. Because I want to make... I saw Maggie from Sunset Crafts and More. She made these... Oh, what do you call them? Like tassels, I believe. And, you know, I wanted to start getting some different ribbon and stuff. The only problem is I don't know what ribbon to use to put together to like match, so to speak, because I think she used a lot of fabrics. I'm gonna have to watch her video again to see, but I don't know how I'm going to put like different ribbons together so that it looks cohesive, I guess, so that it matches. You know what I'm saying? Because like for one tassel, like to put on the side of a journal. So I don't know, but that's what I got this for. I know I'm yakking too much. Okay, so then of course I had to get more pens because every time, I don't know why, but these were in different colors, and I don't know if I have these colors, so of course I had to get them. Yeah, I probably have 2, 3, 4, 6 sets of these, but you know. And then I got this color. I mean, you can always use pens, right? And then I got these. So I have those 3. I bought these 3 sets of these pens. I really like using these. I use them mostly at work. I don't really use them a lot in my planner because they tend to, like when you write with them, they how am I saying? How do I want to say it? Not expand, but like, you know, it's real thick. So I usually don't use them in my planner, but I do use them at school all the time, and I love them. So I have these 3. Then I saw this one, and it looked kind of fancy. So I thought, why not? Magnet Tank, Smooth Gel Ink. So I'm going to try it out and see. I don't know. It looks nice. I thought, why not for $1.25? But I keep saying that, and, you know, all these $1.25s add up. Oh, apparently there's another set of pens. I saw these. So these are the felt tip. So that's why I wanted to get them. I love using these in my planner, the Paper Made Flares. So maybe these will work. It says no bleed ink. So I don't know, we'll see. But let's see what happens with that. Then, of course, I had to get a couple more of these because, you know, I'm all afraid that they're going to go up in price. But now I am well stocked. I like using these because it's so easy. You drop it in the toilet and I love these. So I got these. Thought I bought more of those. I don't know. Then I saw this ribbon. It says lace ribbon. I don't know if I have this one already, but I think you can see it. But I think this is, you know, I like this to go around like the outside of a tag, or I could even try like coffee dyeing this or spraying it with like inks. So, and for $1.25, I'd be willing to try. So if I mess it up, I won't be out that much. But yeah, I thought I would give this a go. Try it, you know. I say that, and then I'll put it somewhere, and I'll never remember I have it. And then I just got these for storage. Because, you know, these are always good to put little bits and bobs that you have. So I got these, you know, to have in my craft room for storage. I'm all about storage now because I have so much stuff. It's all over the place. I need to organize. Then I got these. I just use these at home, like, for cleaning my bird cages and whatnot. But I always like to have them, so, you know, I got them. Usually every time I go, I pick up a pack because I do go through those. And then I saw this coaster, and I had to get it. Save water, drink wine. I love it. So for $1.25, I'm like, yes, I love it. So save water, drink wine. Now, I love wine, but I don't drink that much of it. So, because usually if I drink some, if I have some, if I can have one glass and I'm usually fine. But if I have two glasses, I have a headache the next day. So I'm like, it's probably my age talking. Anyway, I saw this face mask sheet set. There's two in there. I love using face masks. Oh, it feels so good. I have this whole new ritual where I scrub my face and clean it and use toner and all that jazz. So when I saw these, I had to get them. So you get what? Black cherry, melatonin, and collagen, and then pink sugar, raspberry. So, yeah. So I had to get that. Then, oh, here's another face mask. This one is the blueberry mask. So I thought, why not? You know, I still have several, but I just, like I said, I love using these. I probably only do, I do like 1 to 2 a week. You know, I think doing it every day would be too much, so I usually do 1 or 2 a week, spread them out. Then I saw some fabrics, because again, I want to make those tassels, but I bought 2 of these. I do like the print, but I bought 2 because I don't know if I'm going to try and use it as like a junk journal cover, or you know what? Let me open one. I've never opened them, but I don't know if I'm going to use it as a junk journal cover or if I'm going to try and make the tassels out of it. Well, apparently this doesn't want to be opened. So, holy moly, y'all. That took me, wow, that was hard to get. But let's just look. I never know how large these are. Okay, so you get a pretty good size piece. I'm probably going to need to iron this before I use it. Like if I do a junk journal cover. But I don't know. I just thought it was a nice... I do like the print, so I don't know if I'm going to use this for like a junk journal cover, or if I'm just going to cut it into strips and use it as tassels, like for the side of a journal. But either way, like I said, I do like this print, and it is a pretty good size. So again, I do have 2, because I don't know if one would cover a journal. It probably would, but if not, then at least I have... you know, at least I have another one. So how does this go? Okay. I'm just trying to, I don't want to make it even worse. So, but anyway, so we have 2 of those, and then I got 2 of this print. I thought that was cool. Again, I don't know if I'm going to use them for junk journal covers, or maybe I could use, I don't know if it would work, or if I used like the same, you know, like took these 2, used one as the cover, and then put one as like the, whatchamacallit on the side, the tassel. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But I have those 4. So I like those. Then I saw these, and I went crazy because I never knew they had these. These are the cutting mats for the Cricut. And, I mean, you know, they are flimsy, so, but they're only $1.25. So, I got 3 of them. I got the pink. And, oh, that's a really big glare. And, if anything, if I don't use them for that, I got the blue. Okay, love the colors. I got the purple. And, oh, apparently I got 2 of the blue. Y'all, how did I end up with... Okay, well, I bought 4. I thought I only bought 3. I got 4, though. So, but if nothing else, I can use these to just hold down, like if I'm inking something, I can put... Oh, you know why? Look it. I never even read these, y'all. That's why they're different colors. I just saw this now. I'm thinking, oh, they're different colors. I like the colors. No. Light grip are these 2, which is what I usually use for my Cricut. And then this is strong grip, and this is fabric grip. So, but I'm just thinking, I don't know, with these, I don't know. I could probably use them all for paper, but in any event, let's keep going. I saw this pattern somewhere, and I really like this. This, again, for like a junk journal cover, I think this would be cool, and you could maybe embellish it, or just maybe as a page in a junk journal. I don't know. Or even as a planner cover. You know, I could use some of those as planner covers. So, anyway, I saw these, so I got 2 of these because I like those. If you have any ideas, please, as always, please share them. Then I caved. I said I would never get one of these. I want to try it. I don't know. I want to try it. This is $1.25. And, like I said I would never get it. But you know what? We're going to try it and see. For $1.25, it's like a new toy, right? It's like a cheap toy to use. But I thought, why not get it? Because I see people hauling these sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? That's a waste of money. Well, guess what? I bought one. I just had to. So, we're going to try it out, see if it works. I think it would be good. Easy for you to say. I think it would be good, like, when you use glitter or when you have little things to, vacuum up before you actually clean it off. So that way you're not, like, wiping it on the floor. I don't know. At least that's my justification for buying it. Then, of course, okay, you're going to make fun of me for this. But I got one of these knee pads for working in the, working outside for, like, pulling weeds and stuff. Because, apparently I'm at that age now where I need it. Usually I just kneel right on the ground, but I'm going to try this. I don't know. We'll see if it works. $1.25. Because I really got to get outside and start pulling weeds and stuff. But I am not looking forward to it. Okay, and then since I'm on this whole facial kick thing, I saw this Glow Up Night Moisturizer. I don't know. I guess this is a whole line because I saw this, and then I saw this Glow Up Serum. So I thought I would give these a go. I guess I would put this on last, and I would do, like, scrub my face, do the toner, or maybe use this instead of the toner. I don't know. I have to read it and see and just try it out. But I thought, you know what? Why not? It's like I'm giving myself, my own little spa treatment. So, yeah. So I thought I will try these and give these a go. Okay. Again, I'm not organized. I tried to be, but I saw this LA's Totally Awesome All-Purpose Cleaner Cherry Blossom. I thought I would give this a go, see how it works. I'll probably use this mostly in my craft room, like on my craft mat and on my table, just to clean it off. But it says it's a degreaser, cleaner, spot remover, household, bathroom, kitchen. So I don't know. So I'm going to see, but I thought, why not? $1.25, at least for my craft room, it'll work. Okay. And then, let me just grab another bag, and let's see what juicy goodness we have in here. Okay, so I emptied another few bags, and let's see. So I found these at the Dollar Tree, and it's just distilled white vinegar because somebody mentioned that I could try using this to clean my coffee makers, because I have a coffee, a regular coffee pot maker at home. Then I have a Keurig, and I have a Keurig at work. So I use this at work to clean the Keurig out. So I'm going to, because y'all, I've never cleaned that coffee maker out before, and it is, so I don't know. I thought I would give it a go. But I believe I bought 3 of these, so I've already used 2 of them. So hopefully that, and I'll probably have to do it, more often now because I have never done it. And then maybe, as I go, it'll get, it'll be cleaner. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, then I saw these cilantro leaves. I don't know if this is any good. I absolutely love cilantro. Well, fresh cilantro. So, but I'm assuming this will be okay. I mean, it's just a seasoning. So, and it looks okay. So, I don't know, but I'm going to give that a go because, like I said, absolutely love cilantro. Okay, then I see these all the time, these soaps, and usually I don't buy them because I have a plethora of Bath and Body soaps, hand soaps to use, but I thought I would try it. It's just the Arm & Hammer, liquid hand soap, $1.25, and it's a pretty big, you get a lot in here. So I thought I would, like I said, give it a go, try it. If I like it, I can always buy more. So I saw that, had to have it, of course. Then I saw this desk pad. Y'all, I don't even remember buying some of this stuff. to be quite honest, because I'm looking over there and I'm like, I don't remember. But anyway, make it happen. This is cute. To-do list, the date, notes, important. I mean, it's very thin paper, but you know what? It's okay because these, most of the time, you throw it out and, you know, you use another one for the next day, so, or whenever. So I thought that was cute, so I got that. Then, apparently along with that, I got this dream plan to do goals, don't forget notes. I just think that's nice to have, you know, on the side of your desk or wherever. You know, I could even take one of these to work, you know, because this at work, yo, I could fill up about 100 of these lists. So anyway, so I have those two. I think those will be fun to use, as I say about everything. I saw these antibacterial travel wipes. I thought to keep in the car. You know, I use them at school. I use them at home sometimes, but mostly like at home, you know, I just wash my hands. Whereas like if I'm in the car, I can, you know, these are better to me in the car. Or sometimes like if I do tutoring after school, because I will tutor outside of school, I will take these with me and like, you know, clean my hands, clean the table. So anyways, I thought, why not? Give it a go. See how they are, because like I said, I use those all the time. Then I saw this Utterly Smooth Hand and Body Cream. I thought I would try it. It says for rough, dry skin, because I'm starting to get like, what do you call that when your finger, it's like a cut. I didn't cut it. It just splits. And I've never had that before, so I thought maybe if I try this, like sometimes I use the, you know, Bath and Body Works body lotion, but I'm thinking this might be better. I don't know. So I thought I would try it. I guess that's a good brand. I don't know. But let's just see. Then, oh, look at that glow up. I bought a toner. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to try that, give that a go. Like I said, when I do these facial, I call it facial treatments, but it feels so good. Like I feel like it wakes up my face, if that makes sense. So we're going to try this and see what happens there. Ooh. Then, of course, I saw a couple more of these, so I had to get them for the, you know, for the toilets. These work really well. I really like them. And they're Lysol, so, you know, that's a major brand. But, yeah, I like having these. So I got 2 more of those. Then I got another pack of these. I use these, like, obviously not for this one yet, but I will. But like the toner that I have now, I use these because I also have the cotton balls. But I like using this better for like the toner. So that's what I use these for. I have one, but I thought, why not get another one? So that way I won't run out anytime soon. I saw this Harry and David, these coffee, like Keurig pods. This was $5, but I got it because there's 18 in there, and I can take this to work. So to me, that's a really good price. So I thought, why not? I've never bought this brand before, but I'm assuming it's a major brand. So, and I'm sure it'll be okay. But again, $5. But to me, that's a very good price for these K-Cups. So then, okay, I saw this. And I have one. It's smaller. But I'm trying to force myself to take vitamins every day. Like I bought a multivitamin fish oil. And then I used to try and take extra vitamin C. I don't know. But I thought maybe, because this is so much larger, I will see this. It will stick out. And this will help me to, you know, take them every week. If not, I can always I think you can take alcohol and get these off and then just use it as storage. Either way, you know, I want to make use of it, but I'm hoping, like I said, because this is so much bigger, it'll like slap me in the face and be like, okay, take your vitamins. So, I don't know. We'll see. Then I saw this makeup brush and I had to get it, you know, for just around, you know, for the craft room. Like, I mean, this can be used for anything on your, excuse me, on your desk. If you're, you know, to get rid of extra glitter somewhere. I don't know. I just thought it was good. I like it. So, I got that. Then, told you, this is huge haul. I saw these labels. So I thought, why not? I thought I could grunge these up and make like ephemera pieces out of them to use in a junk journal, or I can always use these at work to label things, use them at home, so whatever. So I got two of those. But originally I was thinking to make my own stickers on here, like grunge them up, stamp them, and whatnot. So we will see how that works. And then there are these shipping labels. Now these I think are the full size. So again, I can do the same thing. I can grunge it, ink it up, grunge it up, stamp different things, cut them out. So I thought this would be good. I thought these would be good for that. So I have those three. Then I saw these napkins. Now you only get 14, so I wish there were more, but I thought these would be nice to use on tags, or like for springtime, to decoupage on tags, because I like that. Or even to make a masterboard, I guess, out of them. I don't know. We'll have to see. Myself and decoupage, we don't get along too well. Like, because whenever I do it, I feel like it messes up. But maybe this will help me to practice. I don't know. If not, I can always use it for the intended purpose as a napkin. But I don't know. I just like that print. So I said, why not go for it? Then just some basic, like I bought a couple of these bath sponges because I feel like I'm always running out and I have to go get them. So I just bought 2 of these because these are always, you go through these, at least I do, all the time. And I like the bigger ones. The smaller ones I can't stand. I like these bigger size. So I got 2 of those. Oh, and apparently there's a lot more in this bag that I did not even know. So I did get this small trash can. You probably can't even see it that well. I thought for my car because, I don't have a place for trash in the car, and whether it's like receipts or napkins or whatnot. So I thought, you know what? Just get this for $1.25. Put it, by the passenger seat. And it is kind of large, but you know what? It's going to work, right? So I got that. Oh, apparently I got 3 of these. So I got another one of these. And another one of these for the toilets. I bought these stain remover wipes. I have I think it's the Shout pens. Y'all, I don't even know what I did with them. I'm sure I took one because I like to have them at work because undoubtedly at lunchtime, I spill. But now maybe I can keep these at work and put them in my, keep them. I don't know. I like having these because then hopefully it helps with stains. And a friend of mine said that these work really well, so I'm going to try those. Oh, then apparently I bought toner pads. I didn't even know I bought these. Glycolic acid, lemon, and honey. Brightening. Ooh, I'm going to have a nice bright face. So I thought I would give these a go. Why not? I've never used these, but you know what? It's the first time for everything. Then, I think I have... Do I have one more bag? I do. But in this bag, I have all the same thing, I believe. I think these are going... Oh, mamma mia. I think these are going up in price. And I already have several at home. So I think I bought 4. And these are just the St. Jude candles, the religious candles. And I like to light these sometimes for St. Jude, the patron saint of hopeless causes. I think that's, but I love, like, when I donate money, I love to donate to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So, I thought I would get 4 of these. And I'm looking around, you all, and I believe that is it for now. I'm saying that's it, like, oh, I wish there were more. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you've ever used this before, or like those big background wall, what do you call those? Those, not wall, like wallpaper, those big ones I found. If you have other ideas for using those, please, let me know, share in the comments, as well as all this stuff I've bought. thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. And y'all know the drill. My channel has been growing recently, and I want to keep that momentum going. I absolutely love it. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you have friends who you think would be interested in this, please share this video, as well as hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I am over 1,900 subscribers. I am so thankful for that. It is, oh, I absolutely love it. So thank you so much again. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic week. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.